Yes, sir. Once again, Great Man of God Media TV back with another reaction video, family. Keeping it hip hop. Man, crazy week of hip hop, man. I did my reaction video to AG Shike responding to Joey Badass. When I dropped that reaction video, Daylight dropped his video, Word to Your Mother, whatever it's called. Going after Joey Badass. That's the main event, right? Daylight is the battle rap god, and obviously the Red Bull Cypher freestyle that Joey Badass was a part of, like 90% of his bars was going at Daylight name flips, etc. So Daylight responded not only with the song, but with the video to go along with the song. And so this guy is a multi-layered MC as a battle rapper. You know, that's what he does for a living, right? He can basically create angles, predict your angles, right? Rhyming schemes, patterns, punches, elbows, right? He does all that to a T, and that's what he did with the track he just released, Word to Your Mother, with also the East Coast beat references and the samples layered in there, the visuals. You know, I didn't do a reaction to that, but it's just a lot going on, man. You know, I have a real life outside of this. I do this for fun. I don't get paid for this. I just do this for fun because I love hip hop and reaction videos, just pertaining to social commentary, right? But I ain't gonna lie, man. This track, not only, you know, all the people that were responding to the battle of Joey Badass calling out the whole West Coast. That's how it started. Too much West Coast D-Lick, and that's how it started. And then the West responded, right? Obviously, the main event is Daylight versus Joey Badass. But of course, you had Rayvon responding, Reason responding, right? AZ Shike responding, right? Then you had a couple of the dudes. I don't know if you want to call these undercard fighters, ancillary niggas. I don't know, but you had couple dudes outside of Joey Badass. You had CJ Fly, right? He's a part of Pro Era. Some dude who I just found out a couple days ago, Rome Harmon. I checked out his track. It was all right. You know, I thought the production was underwhelming. I thought his flow, he had decent bars. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not saying he can't rap. Not saying he don't have bars. He does have bars. It's just that his delivery was underwhelming and his beat selection was underwhelming, in my opinion. Now, outside of that, K-Cash came up on my timeline. The algorithm did its thing. I actually I left a comment on this video, which, spoiler alert, yes, I did hear the track already, and it's phenomenal. So I'm going to just give you your props right now, K-Cash. You got a fan out of me. I'm a West Coast dude to the heart. I'm from Compton, California, right? I currently live in Miami, Florida, but I'm in Compton, California. I'm from Compton, California, born and raised. And this track was phenomenal. Phenomenal track. This by far is the best track outside of Joey Badass as far as the East Coast guys going after the West Coast guys. This is the best track coming out of the New York rappers. Hands down, outside of Joey Badass. All right? But like I said, I did hear this track already. It's super dope, but let's play it again because I want to give this guy his flowers. You got a fan out of me. I'm gonna be looking for all your stuff now. I checked out a couple of your past videos, man. You need to be signed. If TDE East is really a thing, TDE East or TDE East needs to sign you ASAP. Rocky, pun intended. Anyway, let's get it going, man. We're gonna react to, or re-react, I should say, to K-Cash, KNICKS In. So here we go.
See, it's time to bring the bars back. It's time to bring New York back. All that fly, all that drill shit, that shit is cool, but these niggas on the other side is talking real crazy, and I'm not one of those. Yeah, never needed reasoning, just needed someone eager for it. Simple ray of joy gonna make it feel a bit appeasing.
Never need a reason for. Woo! Already started off. Mission and Reason and Rayvon. Let's keep it going.
to die and wound up pregnant. All that riding, you conceiving something less than anything that ever came up from the east. A lot of little niggas reaching. I'm guessing dreams deferred. You trying to swing for a big homie that ain't never seen you serve. Never made it to your games, ain't pick you up when you was down. Ain't lift your head until you smile when niggas bullied you for hours. Niggas yawning, all that boring shit you spewing. It ain't sparring, this shit shadow boxing. Lot of second guess releases, lot of doubted options. You just the only nigga repping for your team. That's why they amped it. This shit sad to watch. It's only one nigga with Napoleon complex. With glory in arms reach, he put a lot of years in and couldn't find the word.
With glory in arms reach? Woo!
The battle, you gon' get harmed easy. Your freshman year helping you get closer to God. Heathen, it's time to put the game on. Stay warm. We could turn Rayvon to Trayvon and go without conviction.
We could turn Rayvon to Trayvon. Damn, y'all know, boy. Man, turn Rayvon to Trayvon. You know that, for me, that line hits home in two ways, because back in LA, I had, a close friend named Trayvon from LA, right? And of course, Trayvon Martin, when I moved to Florida, it was a big thing. Trayvon Martin getting, gunned down by that suspected white supremacist, George Zimmerman, who's still breathing and walking the earth. But yeah, that's a mean ass line and name flip right there, homie. Chef's kiss for that. That's dope. So let's keep it going.
Niggas never been committed. Touchdown and reach a claymore. And money won't make this go away now. You mentioned in the city was debate, huh? You could have left us out of this debate, dog. They never seen it coming from this angle. It ain't safe to make disclaimers about my section without sanctioning. It's only gonna lead to more angles from the Yankees, dog. I'm in this bitch. It's just a one and low friendly kick. I got him looking like, who is this nigga and how he found his way to us and shit that he ain't got no business in.
That's a fact, because I ain't never heard of your ass before today, brother. K-Cash. I don't even know why. First of all, why you ain't even signed to a major or something? Somebody got to scoop you up. Like I said, if there is really a TDE, because I'm hearing that was a troll, but if there really is a TDE East, a TDE East in New York, they got to sign you ASAP, Rocky, like yesterday, bro, because you're extremely talented. Let's keep it going.
It's just me exercising penmanship for real.
It's over. Everything starts from now.
Tupac reference.
We all go down unless we stay together. Ain't no one man above the crew. You know that shit. I am crazy. But you know what else?
I don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck.
I know that line. I know that line by heart, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Beat switch. Shout out to Dot, bro. Dot is, it's funny because like he sparked this, right? Dot sparked this spirit of competition. Let's just keep it on wax. We ain't gotta sue niggas. Nobody gotta get shot. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it on wax. Friendly competition. Right? That's what he wanted. That was the whole purpose. And I know for a fact Dot is smiling at this great moment in hip hop where niggas can showcase their skills with just bars. Come with your own style, right? Be original, be authentic, and be authentically you. Right? And that's what Dot wanted. And this is great, man. I'm hoping that New York, besides, pun intended, worried about the Knicks winning a championship, because that's what they seem to be focused on the most right now, instead of, focusing on the next big thing in hip hop coming from New York, right? I want to see New York come into prominence, because right now, as Rayvon mentioned, like I said in my last video, the king of New York is Ice Spice. That's the most relevant person in hip hop right now coming out of New York City. Right? Everybody else is really ancillary niggas. You got some other rappers but they're not well known. And of course, y'all want to separate Buffalo, upstate New York from New York City. Y'all consider that's another place because that's not New York. That's y'all problem right there. Y'all too fragmented in y'all train of thought. You're just too fragmented. But Shout out to this man. This was great. That Dot, put this out there. Friendly spirit of competition, just displaying your skills. That's what it's all about. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, a brand new team just starting the season, feeling like Brown in Cleveland. 556 make it hard to heal. I'm talking more odds than evens. A name worth knowing, the dog is here. I'm not just barking either. A nigga say NY down way bad just gave me more of a reason. And I do got love for the West, respect. I keep it a buck, I'm honest. Might go and get a hit from Jason Martin, a little assist from Problem. Might link with Soul, go bar for bar and soak up game. I'm on it. I push through in the red rose, white ceiling. I might go JC on him.
Damn, we talking about the game. He mentioned the game. He mentioned Jason Martin, Absol, giving the West respect and shout out. That's what's up, bro. That's what it's all about. I love that. I love that. Coming from a West Coast nigga like myself, I salute this man, K Cash, bro. I'll salute this man, straight up. I love that line.
How you get to the top then leave? You should have fought more Bob than weaved. You in a war zone, Robert Lee. Just stay clear of the bombs and beams. I got time today and tomorrow, even it ain't no problem for me. I was a fan of the battle until you involved the whole New York, indeed. Until the niggas back home, let's get it together. The bars is back, the waves, the trends is dead. We can't do drill forever. Radio need to show more respect. It's lyrical niggas that's better and don't get the recognition they deserve. It's time to get back to the basics for real. This shit won't never emerge. He said the creative direction just wasn't respected for real, that hurts. The rollout wasn't exceeded, they took your budget and bought some merch. Gave Doechii all the shine cause she more dedicated to the purpose. Shoulda gave Joy what you felt was worth it, a real unique excursion. Nigga thought they was crushing the buildings again. Take a look in the mirror again. You ain't even a dog no more, you just a regular civilian again.
That's a Dog Pound, DPG, Daz, Dillinger, Corrupt, and Snoop Dogg reference when they came through New York in that video. New York, going at Mobb Deep and them niggas back in the day. That's a reference to them. See, he know his history, bro. That's what's up. He know your history, bro. I love that.
You can't do nothing for Carson, can you? Was TDE low?
Carson.
Off and Annie, and it's a light jazz spar, I'm with it. I heard Light got scorched by Nitty. Talking through.
I heard Light got scorched by Rum Nitty in a battle, bro. That was his last battle. Rum Nitty versus Daylight. And yeah, that's what the consistency say. The consistency say it was a 3-0 in the battle. So, it is what it is. For me, it can go 2-1 either way. I watched the battle 2-1 either way. It was a dope battle, but hey, a lot of people are saying that Light lost. I looked at it as 2-1 either way. It's a toss-up, based off style preference, in my opinion. But let's keep it going.
Rio, mention all of your prize, we know. Try to come to the bank with a clip and you won't get away from the bank. You like Cleo. Set it off in this bitch, I'm the hometown hero, the underdog that's reaching the point. I don't do well with the disrespect. I had to get even, I couldn't avoid it. I feel like Jalen Brunson. Talking about Knicks in 6. Sending them boys to Cancun, we gonna give them expensive trips.
Woo! Sending the boys to Cancun, we gonna send them expensive trips.
It ain't no king of my city cause Big is dead and Hov is gone. A flash mob, how I'm showing off. I'm coming to carry the torch for sure. Let's get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So be it.
Okay. All right.
You remember that, motherfucker?
My man said he's coming to carry the torch. You know what I'm saying? Biggie's dead. Big L's dead, right? Two of the prominent MCs to come out of New York, they died, and he said he's carrying the torch. That's what's up, bro. This was super dope. Super dope. I love this shit right here. Like I said, K Cash, you a fan? I got you. I'm a fan of yours now. I'm a fan of yours. You got a new fan from me, and I'm a West Coast nigga, West Coast dude to the T, and I got to give you your props. You know what I'm saying? This was super dope. I'm just looking forward to what you got in store next. Outside of this battle rap shit, I'm just looking for more material from you because you actually are a great artist. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be marketed correctly and guided correctly, if you will. TD, sign this man. Top. Somebody sign this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's super dope, bro. But anyway, that's my reaction, family. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about K Cash, man. KNICKS in 6. Let me know what y'all think, family. Till next time, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, do the algorithm a favor. I need the algorithm to help me out too. I found this dude with the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Help me, push this content on my channel as well, family. All right, till next time, family, signing out. Peace.